If beating the outside doesn't work, I'll beat you from the inside. Shosu.
Oh my god.
Whoa. She all up in his guts. Oh my god. Yes, sir. What's good with y'all, man? It's been about 3 to 4 months since the chapter dropped. I just been reading too much manga, bro. I finally got time to come to one of my favorite manga series of all time. It not only has some of the best music, best world building, best story, best character designs, bro. I don't know. Best atmosphere, best level scaling system with the whistles. Come on, bro. Cannot sleep on this. But yeah, chapter 55. You know the vibes. Alright. Now, I kind of know what's going on, but I cannot lie to you. These last 5 chapters have been a shit show. I know what's going on. I know the weight of shit, but I cannot tell you a detailed timeline of what's going on. It's just crazy. This Narahate arc, I forgot what later, and I think it's the 6th or the 7th. I think it's the 6th. But yeah, shit is going crazy, man. It's chapter 5, Faputa and Reg. Faputa and Reg. Fuwafu. Crunch. Slither. Glorp. Hemorrhaging. Guts churning. Eye. Popping. Pop. Some shit. And that's that Narhate, language. I forgot what city this is. That's the thing. Something's been going on. I couldn't really remember the key things, key terms. Hits on like a net. Damn, she got hit hard. Thwomp, Roos, crack. She's inside. She's still inside. Now, the balancing. It's attacking the villagers. It's even targeting buildings, walls too. We have about 30 minutes. We have about another 30 minutes. This is gonna be tough. Tough what will? Can't say because I'm not good at lying. I like this character a lot. Something about him just so weird and mysterious. Like, he reminds me of, what's that bad guy, Teen Titans? Something about him reminds me of him. And I feel like they do an English dub. Give my mans that voice. Now, from here on, it's up to him, the prince. Please, Reg. Stop Faputa. I know you couldn't have saved us without getting Faputa to come here, but Shuja, the drying spot. Oh no, the drying spot. In the morning we'll take our stock and dry it here. Oh, it was a spot that could dry stuff through the power of sunlight. While I think about today's customers, the faces I've grown accustomed to and chatted with. To me, this was my hometown. Damn, everybody's getting balanced right now. That is so tough. That is sad. I just wish I knew what's going on because I probably feel it more, but I do know what's going on. Don't get me wrong, I do, but I feel like anybody who's read these last couple chapters knows it's been a shit show. You really haven't had time to digest anything. And I probably have to go back and read this last 10 chapters about 2 to 3 more times. This is my hometown. Despite that, I can't resist my urge to touch that thing. What do I do? Reg, I was saved by those people. If this goes on, everyone's precious things will. Everyone will. You've toughed this out well. You stay here without, run away. Help me please. Somehow you've got to stop Faputa. Forgive me, Faputa. My friend Nanachi is in prison. Please don't destroy the village anymore. I think she got released last chapter, but he doesn't know. I'd be fine if you were to help her Sosu, but Faputa won't stop. Don't use your friends for excuses. You didn't want to hear Faputa, so you lied against Sosu. Say it clearly, Sosu. What do you want to do? I knew it would be convenient for me, but there's something I must do. I won't let you do as you please, Faputa. I will stop you, and I will save Nanachi. Can we just talk about how cold that, the Faputa origin arc? That was a really cool origin story arc. Tough. I love shit like that, especially when it comes to world building. Reg sure is nice, Sosu. It would have been better for you to take me by surprise. Bro, she is just fighting him without looking at him, bro. Crunch. Understood. Then I'll make you remember what you have to do. Answer me. Hey, Gabu. Weren't you supposed to protect Faputa? Gabu. Fugu. It was that thing. I remember if Gabarune sent, it will avenge you for sure. What should I do? Even if I drive it away, another will come. It's too much to handle. Who are you? What are you? Answer me. What are you doing? Don't touch. I will. So, took my man's helmet. Ever since we first met, I thought about that headwear of yours, Sosu, because it looks like Gabarune's. I was happy because I thought one of his friends had come to help Sosu. Sorry, I don't really get what you're trying to say. Even though we didn't understand each other, you protected Gabu until he could move again. Why did the kind Reg forgets everything about Faputa? Why did you forget? Okay. Sorry to do this, but I'm guessing this part right here is like a flashback of way before Reg even came to the surface and met Riko. Good little piece of information right here. I really want to know where Reg's from. I really want to know what's at the bottom of this, but since there's only like 3 to 4 chapters dropping a year, it may be a decade or two, possibly, before we even get the answers we even want, or the answers I want. Hopefully I want the same answers though. As long as that sticky stuff is there, there won't be an end to this. She disappeared. No, this is from behind. I guess he remembers something from that orb weaver fight. I wish the sound effects were in English. But what can you do, man? Damn. That is visceral. If beating the outside doesn't work, I'll beat you from the inside. Sosu. Whoa. She all up in his guts. Oh my god. Damn, that's emasculating, man. She in your guts, my nigga. Fuck. Reg in hell. Not yet, Riko. Wait, what was that whistle again for? See? Fuck. Damn. Bro, this part animated. Because, when Riko had to get her arm broken, that was already gruesome enough in, season 1. Imagine this animated, bro. I'm just imagining the sound effects: crunch, gurgle, smash, mash. Do you remember Sosu? I need to stop saying Sosu. That's like, the little thing she says. But, fuck. I don't understand what you're saying. Zoe Bayou. She stopped moving. Go. I guess they're gonna launch an attack on her. Damn, swung him around, just bodied everybody. Oh, yeah. Can you remember anything, Sosu? No. Don't ever do anything like that again. Have some grace. You're a princess, right? Damn. You hurt my man's feelings. Don't do my nigga Reg like that. Do not do my nigga Reg like that again, bro. That was disrespectful to watch. Fuck. You did him so dirty, you hurt his pride. Look at him. You said, have some grace. That ain't funny, but something about that, is funny. I can see myself like when I'm a kid, saying, "Oh, little brother, big brother, do some bullshit to me." I'm like, have some grace, on some corny shit. You're a princess, right? I was doing it gracefully. Even my words, like you told me to. Why would I tell you to speak so strangely? Imagine though, she probably grabbed his kidney and smacked it against his liver. You know how painful that could be? She probably grabbed his large intestines and tickled it to his spleen. It wasn't like that, Soshi. And they stopped saying Soshi. It wasn't like that. Faputa was, so your name is Faputa. Okay, back to the flashback. Alright. Is what he's saying. Gabu, you can understand, and you can understand what he's saying. It resembles the language of those who pass through here occasionally. All the people carrying those beings of stone. Are they talking about whistles? But this one, he's not scary unlike those guys. Good. Just where are you? Okay, so I guess that's evidence that somebody knows how to go to the deep layers and back up. Cause I think those are whistles. I could be wrong as fuck. It could be like the robotic people that like Gabu, but I'm thinking those are whistles. And they found like a relic that makes them invincible to the curse of the abyss or the elements of the abyss. That's really good information. And they also hinted that they speak English or some type of language, so hopefully that's some evidence that that's a whistle. But this one, he's not scaring like those guys. Good. Just what are you? Reg. Faputa. Reg, your name is Reg? Can we talk about how clean this art is compared to like, you know, how like crazy looking the art, you know, how currently the art is? Like, I guess they did that on purpose. It looks so kitty and like innocent in this. Fa, precious daughter. Aputa, indestructible thing. Put together Faputa. Fine. The unending princess. It's almost scary how fast you remember words. Really, God will praise me for that too. What? Why are you biting me? Don't go in there. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, I see why niggas be saying and making the bitch be on some weird shit, bro. It's good, but some of this shit, they gotta stop. You're a princess, right? Try to be a little more graceful. In your mother's tongue, adding Soshi to your sentences make them more graceful. On Faputa, Soshi. Like this, Soshi. Good, Soshi. Okay, so it's kind of like an endearment, I guess. There's a lot of things I'm gonna have to censor. Fuck, man. Or I may not censor. I'm probably just gonna do something. Well, my master always told me that keeping up appearances is unexpectedly important. Faputa. Soshi. This is a symbol of friendship. I guess my man's a gentleman. I'd be happy if you would put it on. Fine. It smells like Reg. Smells Soshi. Clang. It's great. What's wrong? I thought you were going to stop Faputa, Soshi. Damn. I'm gonna get knocked out before I remember anything at this rate. Crumble. The ceilings collapse. Damn it, we're out of time. I don't know how many charges I have left, but we have to do it, Riko. Reg. Let's do it. Pruska. Shout out my nigga Pruska, bro. I drew the bitch. Fun. Crackle. Ooh, that's cold. Ooh, that's cold. What is that form, Soshi? Squeak. He went Ultra Instinct, bro. I know I don't really fuck with Dragon Ball Super, but I do see the memes. What is that form? Damn, hit her with a blast. Sorry, but we're heading out of here. You impudent human child, how dare you turn that gentle being of stone against Faputa. She knows about Pruska. Clang. Slugger. Well, Fuputa's the one who had Gaburun deliver that being of stone. Bam. Why would you do something like that? The being of stone was unable to say how cramped they felt. You, why did you take it without saying anything while we were asleep? I forgot what happened here, but I'm guessing, because this is a while ago when I read this, I'm guessing Faputa stole the whistle or something. Slam. Faputa tested her, that human child walking around without shaping her being of stone. If the human child and the being of stone were truly linked, then she would eventually end up reaching Mother, even if they were separated. Even Reg, who has forgotten everything and passes out, should remember. Who's Mother? I think I know you're talking about that. Is he talking about her mother or the person she considered mother? Ray, no way. If you see Mother, you are supposed to regain your memories. You are supposed to still not remember. Splatter. This is bad. The iron rain has started falling. So it doesn't hail down there, it just rains iron. Sheesh. Riko. How troublesome. There won't be anything left. Is he getting balanced now? Slugger. Bitchy. That village chief, he's protecting them from the rain of fire. Okay, we get to figure out who Mother is. I thought I was bugging, but this is hopefully figure out who Mother is. That's Faputa's mother, Soshu. Unless it's, the girl that, was part of that tribe who basically made this village in a way. Cause they kind of turned. No, they didn't make this village, but that tribe that took her in. That's Faputa's mother, Soshu. She's huge. She doesn't seem bothered by the scorching rain. That mark is Gabaru's mark, the same one it's called HAKU. That's isn't that like the priceless balance? It's called HAKU, Soshu. They were put there by Faputa. What's a HAKU? HAKU. You attach it to the one thing that matters the most to you. I was right. The one thing, but you have two. Faputa was born from 3 eggs, so it's fine for her to have up to 3. Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but I guess that's how it is. That's how it is. So even if she is the most important thing to you, you have to kill your mother. Mother's continuously rotting away while being kept alive. If I eradicate those living within her, Mother will finally be able to rest again. Oh, so that's her goal. It's similar to, what nanachi had to do with Mitty. Rest in peace, my nigga Mitty, bro. Banju the bitch. Fuck. Mother will finally be able to rest again. Just like babies can't go back inside their mothers, Faputa can't go inside Mother. No matter what, Faputa can't get through the barrier. Yeah, because your mother was what basically created that whole like barrier and dome that protects that little balance. What's the name of that village? But I'm just gonna call it the village of Narahade. But they do that balancing thing. That's what really makes it distinct for me. Reg. Faputa is aware of the businesses as well as the culture that has been born within the village. Okay. What? Occasionally, I enter the village on behalf of Faputa, who cannot enter herself. He is told to come back out before he has exchanged too many words with the villagers. I dislike when their sense rub off on him. Despite knowing of the businesses and the culture within, Faputa insists that it has to be done. How come? She was made this way. It's in her nature. Reg, you should. Reg, you said you can rewrite. This hand is capable of releasing that kind of light. Rewrite is what he used to release mitty. Whereas Bandrew would put it mitty. How he says it, bro. That's a power I really must not use right now. I don't know what'll happen to me the next time I fire it. Faputa unclimbed this hole because I'm also looking for HAKU. Oh, okay. I remember. They hinted at he only has a limited amount of charge in him, I guess. And they said his helmet light changes every time he uses it, so I guess it's a counter. Or we don't know what it is, but they think it's a counter. Or like a battery charge. Faputa, I'm climbing this hole because I'm also looking for HAKU. I've been asked to carry out a favor. When I finish that, I'll lend you a hand. I promise I'll come back. I'm certain my HAKU will lend a hand in figuring out the problem with the remaining charges of the rewriter. Okay. Reg. So shit. More. Pat me more. What are you up to? This is Reg. Me? Even when Reg goes off on this journey, Fu will talk to Reg so Faputa doesn't forget about Reg. So I guess this was on the way of Reg going, I guess, to the surface? Or we don't know. What's wrong? While Reg is still around, Fu will do it with the Reg. Well, see, this is the problem with making the best, bro. They look like little kids. Of course, it's a little uncomfortable, but I'm just trying to like speed run it. That's can I get there by swimming? Can we talk about why was that even necessary to put in the manga? Like, that had nothing to do with anything. Like, we would have been fine not seeing that shit. Damn, that's can I get there by swimming? Reg. Faputa is a princess, so when Prince Reg comes back, I want to be together forever and have children. So that's why they call him the prince. I want to ask you something. Let's make a promise. I'll come back, and once we've settled the score of your fate, we'll go somewhere together. Let's go on an adventure. And he's currently going on an adventure with Riko. Damn, that's sad. She waited so long. That is sad. That's probably one of the saddest things I've seen in a minute. She waited so long. It could have been decades, centuries, thousands of years. You don't know. Fuck. That is kind of sad. That is kind of disturbing, bro. And when they finally meet, they're fighting. What keeps coming back to me? Crying, laughing, curiosity overflowing, all general expressions. I can't remember anything of significance, but I know it's a selfish excuse. You just keep on burning yourself over and over until you're eventually burn out and extinguish. How can I stop you? Deactivation. Reg is kind. Holy shit. But a fool. Bro, I need the next chapter right now, man. Stupid, crazy cliffhanger. We figured out about why exactly she wants to destroy the village. We figured out, basically, we kind of put together a timeline. We don't know exactly when they met, but we know he either went through here before. We know he went through before he met Riko, of course, in Cater Service, but we don't know if he was on his way up or if he was just a traveler and he just stumbled upon the place. It's possible that White Whistles pulled up to the village and found a way to avoid the curse. That's really clean. But it may be months till we find out anything. Fuck. If you're still here, if you like the video, subscribe, my nigga. Subscribe. I'm fucking with Beastars, Attack on Titan. Platinum Man. People don't know about Platinum Man. It's tough. Read it. A lot of shit, man. So I never came up with a outro because I do skits. That's my real passion. Skits. I love manga too. Skits, my anime, manga, shoes, all that. I fuck with it. So yeah, subscribe, bro. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all, man.